8:15. Meteorologist Damon Matson joins us now once again. I don't know if I should say Happy Thanksgiving Eve or what, but it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. That's usually what a lot of people call it, so that's fitting. That's fitting. So do I have to be the bearer of bad news for some of those runners out there? Yeah, it's going to be a little rough on Thanksgiving morning. Hopefully people pack the rain jackets.
Well, the runners are they're different,
especially around this area. They'll go.
They'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll be all right, and all of us will be. We'll just have to be prepared as we gear up for this next storm system. Here it is, folks. The clouds from that storm system are already here. It's overcast as we look out toward the National Cathedral, and for the rest of this Wednesday afternoon, this Thanksgiving Eve, we will be seeing a gray sky. That sunshine we had earlier this morning was a nice start to the day. It did bump our temperatures back up after it was a little bit cold for some parts of the region, mostly in the 30s. We're back into the 50s at this point, but we are not going to get anywhere close to the 60s that we had on Tuesday, because that cloud cover has now arrived and has put a cap on how warm these temperatures will be throughout the afternoon. And there's a good look again, gray as can be from the mountains all the way over to the Chesapeake Bay, and there is no sign of this cloud deck breaking up as we go throughout the rest of the day today. But at the very least, we are not having to deal with that rainfall just yet. But here's the timing. As we go throughout the afternoon into your Wednesday evening, most of that rain shower activity will stay west of us. But as we get into the night, right around midnight, perhaps as early as 10 to 11 o'clock, that's when rain showers will be spreading out across the entire DMV. So if you have travel plans later on today, hopefully you can wrap those up by the time we get into the night and this rainfall begins. Now, if you're one of those folks hitting the road or the sky tomorrow morning, or you're just trying to travel a short distance to your holiday destination, we are still going to be dealing with a decent amount of rainfall very early on Thanksgiving morning. This is 5, 6 o'clock. Pockets of yellow indicating that much steadier rainfall that will take place for some parts of the region. On towards 7 o'clock, more of the same. We'll just have these waves of heavier rainfall. It should not cause us any major problems. Flooding is not going to be an issue because of how dry it's been of late. But if you're out driving in this, it certainly is going to slow you down. So just keep that in mind. Now, as we head past the early morning hours, we're talking 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then certainly by the afternoon, as we start getting ready to settle in for those Thanksgiving meals, things are looking a lot better. Most of the rainfall will be out of here, and as a matter of fact, we could get a little bit of sunshine before the day is done tomorrow. So looking a lot better for the second half of your Thanksgiving, and then we are going to enjoy some much quieter conditions, drier conditions anyway, as we head into the rest of the holiday weekend. But I mentioned how this rainfall could be a little bit heavier at times. There it is with those steadier pockets of rainfall. Some parts of the region could pick up a little bit over an inch, which normally would cause us maybe a few headaches, but again, with how dry it is, we are going to soak this right up, and it will be more of a help with our ongoing drought than anything else. So we have a DMV first warn day in place tomorrow morning because of the threat of that rainfall during the time when many of us will be traveling for the holiday. So nothing major expected outside of that. But as we head into your Black Friday and beyond through the rest of the holiday weekend, look at the temperatures. We go from the 50s today and tomorrow down into the upper 30s, lower 40s for highs, 20s and teens for lows, with a good bit of wind producing a frigid wind chill as well. And this cold stretch, it lasts all the way into next week, so be ready to bundle up out there.